Latest update from Mauritius on Cyclone Berguitta. As of 7 PM local time on January 18th, it was located at 22 degrees south, 56.3 east, 200 kilometers southwest of Mauritius. All warnings have been lifted, and the storm has winds of 65 miles per hour with a pressure of 984 millibars, our estimates only. The storm is moving off to the southwest and will continue to move away, and conditions will improve in Mauritius. Over the next few days, you can see the storm is pushing off towards the south. Réunion will still be feeling the effects of this storm significantly at this time and for the next few hours, but by the morning, hopefully the storm will have completely cleared, and as you can see over the weekend into next week, not much is on the radar, thankfully. Well, let's take a look close in there where the storm actually is right now, and it's Winfield. And it's a stage 2 on the CDPS, which means that minor damage is possible, and it's a tropical storm on the Saffir-Simpson scale, still a intense tropical storm, or a strong tropical storm according to La Réunion. No warnings are now in effect for Mauritius. An orange warning remains in effect in Réunion. So over the next few days, there is still a significant chance of strong winds tonight into tomorrow morning, but by hopefully later on tomorrow they'll be long gone, and you can see some rain likely over Rodrigues over the weekend, and 1 or 2 rumblings of a new cyclonic system forming, but nothing concrete just yet, and at the moment we're not expecting any activity in the next 5 days on this forecast. You can see there into Monday, Tuesday, a little bit of normal rainfall, but nothing cyclonic. Well then, let's take a look at the sea surface temperatures. They remain just as they were really, fairly warm, 27 or 28 degrees Celsius. Further south where the storm is, still around 26 degrees Celsius, which is just enough to sustain a tropical cyclone. Looking at the wind shear graphic, you can see it's on the edge of good wind shear values, so that's why it's still surviving at the moment, but it isn't looking very good. It will probably weaken slowly, but it is completely lost its structure, and an eye will probably never return. And here's how it looks on the satellite imagery, the visible imagery from over the course of today. You can see its influence extends quite a way to the south of the storm, but to the north not so much, and the final bands appear to be leaving Mauritius at this time. Over Réunion, it's still looking pretty hectic over there, with some significant weather over the island, but the worst of the storm should be over for them in around an hour or two. Hopefully, maybe not too much longer if it is. You can see how the storm's been moving to the southwest, no sign of an eye, completely disorganised, but still has a strong circulation and is going to be on a slow weakening trend as it still proceeds towards the south. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com and its tracker, which is still under construction at this time. Stay tuned. You can also find us on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't already. Search Force 13, all in text. We're also on Facebook under the same name, and you can add us on Twitter as well. @Force13 is the handle on there if you'd like to send us a tweet. You can also add us on Skype. Our official account is also Force13, and my personal account on Discord is Fool13 at extension 9094. You can also find our partners on Facebook, Meteo et Cyclone Maurice. You can find their link in the description.